Yeah, guys, it's another day of the Relax Radio Show, Lunch Munch, in your face. As you can see, on in your ears, as you can hear from the radio. Um, we having a good time, like always on a Friday. It's Freestyle Friday. It's Freaky Friday where we have a good time and we drop bars and have good time and talk all hip hop. So if you're out there somewhere and you know how to freestyle and you know how to rap, come through and join us. And the link is in the comment section. So whatever language you can rap in or you got poetry going on, you can come and join us. Have a good time.
Bengali's biggest conversation around the globe. This is Relax Radio.
Relax Radio.
Relax Radio.
Yeah, we out here having a good time, like always on a Friday, having a good time, like always. It's Andrew on the. Yep, you know this. It's all rap and games and everybody having fun. It's all nice until somebody crying. Yeah. you know, it's rap. Come join me. We have a good time. If you know how to rap, join me in the comment section and let's kick it. Have some fun. You know, if you out there and if you wanna come through and we kick it, I'll put the link on the rap on the um, on the Facebook comments, and then you can you know quickly join in and drop your bars because I know some of y'all have a feeling of an itch to drop bars because it's all about dropping bars. If you ain't ready for it, stick around. You'll hear bars. If you ain't with it, join us in a minute and for the rest of the hour where we're gonna be dropping bars because we drop bars every minute. That's how we do. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good time doing the right thing at the right time. you know, because you don't want to be doing the right thing at the wrong time and get caught up. So I'm trying to get this thing done. Yeah, let me. Yep. Oh, here we go. So if you join us there, uh, you know, the comment section and the stream yard, we can, kick it, and then you can come through and drop your bars and hear how you got and how things have been rhyming in your head because it's time to let them out instead of having them rhyme. Time to tell time. How are you, man? Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Andrew. How are you, man? How are you doing over there where you are? I hope you're doing fine because it's the Lunchman Show and it's Freestyle Friday. I hope you got bars to drop and we got time for you to come through and join um, the link below StreamYard and drop your bars. Whatever language you've got, we open to hear you spit bars. Because I got bars like chocolate. I got bars like the high street. I got bars like the prison cell. So if you ain't with it, come through and we drop these bars and we have a good time because make it a rhyme fest. Come rhyme and we upload where the bars come clean and come good and we when you come drop your bars we put your handles below there and we sort of promote you and we put you out there so that people can check you out. So yes, for those that I knew have come in, come through. It's Freestyle Friday. You probably come around the first time around. It's Freestyle Friday. Anybody out there that have got bars, come through with your bars and read my comments. Oh, yes, Mr. Manajit Gupta says, "How are you? I am Gupta from Shelpa. Wait, oh, where are you from? Where is that part of the world? Let us know which part of the world you are, and see how you guys are going through there. It's a good afternoon over here as well, Mr. Manajit Gupta. It's I'm glad to have you on the comment section and watching the live show. It's always great to have somebody come through to come and hang with us. It's something that we appreciate, and anybody out there that's cool and want to be a part of this can reach out, and we kick it. You know, it's Freestyle Friday. Everybody is situated in Bangladesh. All right. So so which part of Bangladesh is it? Is it the good side or the bad side? Every country's got a good side and a bad side, and um, everybody sort of has something to tell. There's a story of where they're from in terms of good things happening and all that. Um, yeah, come through, click on the stream yard, and we have a conversation when we bust rhymes and have a good time, and tell me how Bangladesh is going, and I tell you about England, and we have a good time throughout. So yeah, you know it's Freestyle Friday. Anything goes, anything nice, everything nice, because it's Freestyle Friday. Everything goes, anything nice. Be on the show and come spin the dice, bust some rhymes, and we have a good time. You know, Poetic in emotion. Think of this notion that's going on in this ocean that's big and helps you understand that each droplet makes the ocean. Rhymes, rhymes, rhymes. It's Freestyle Friday, and we're rhyming. We timing our words in the right way at the right time. Don't ever be doing the right thing at the wrong time. Because if you do the right thing at the wrong time, you might not get credited. Yeah, it's a freestyle. I'm sure y'all are at work today. It's a weekend, and I have a sweetheart named Joya, who lives in Nurta district under Bangladesh. Pray for me so that I can get married there soon. I love him. I love my sweetheart so much. So this is the sweetest thing that have happened in my entire life, and I've got to witness it because I'm sort of a part of it. So wherever Joya is, just know that uh, Manajit Gupta says, "I have a sweetheart named Joya who lives in Natore district under Bangladesh. Pray for me so that I can get married her. I can get married her soon. I love my sweetheart so much. So I pray that you and your sweetheart um, get married soon and live happily ever after, because your man loves you." And this is the thing: marriage is a good thing. And from what it looks, he has chosen you. So, wherever you are, when you get to see this show, uh, know that he has chosen you. That's why he has decided to put the third P out. That's to prophesy that you are the one in front of everybody that will ever see this show, and who would ever hear about this show, or whoever hear or listening live. So I hope you guys have a wonderful marriage, and know that it's not just being married, it's also maintaining the marriage. And it's high hills and valleys, and you know, good and bad times. But once he has said he loves you, so he has chosen you, and I am sure he will stick by it. So wherever you are, Joya, he loves you, and I wish you guys a very happy marriage. I hope you guys have a good time together. And from the looks of things, it seems that you guys have a distance apart. And I also pray that you guys get together soon, than you know it, because distance comes with different things. We don't want to mention that because we don't want to uh, think about that even in a minute. So we hope that you guys get together soon and have a good time. And I appreciate you, man. Manajit Gupta, man. It's um, it's it's a few times you hear people prophesy their love. It's either he's just there, and so for this to happen, it's actually great. It's great, and I'll continue to pray for you guys because I really appreciate the constitution of marriage. Uh, it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. Yeah, I feel for you, man. Love it dearly. Oh man, thank you so much, man. I'm humbled. Oh man, I don't know. You need to tell this to my mom and my wife and my. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I don't know how much I can appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. We're trying to, yeah, be somebody, and you've got these thoughts, and you know you want to share with everybody, so maybe we can make a change to the world. But yeah, I wish you a wonderful marriage, man. Mm. I'm in England, London, UK. Well, if when it comes to saying my ethnicity is Zimbabwean. I'm from Zimbabwe in the south side of Africa. Yep. So yeah, I know Sri Lanka, and I was in team to the whole cricket thing. Bangladesh, I mean. Yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys a wonderful marriage. Thank you guys for showing up and showing off. Yeah, so yeah, it's the Lunchman show. We munch up everything, and uh the good and the bad, and we have a good time over here, man. It's all nice. It's all good. Yeah. In the meantime, let's go for a short break. It's all great.
Through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The diagnosis. The pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio. through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The Diagnosis, a pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio.
Yep, bye. It's all good and it's all nice and it's all sunny, but I'm all blacked out. All black everything. You know, it's crazy. Oh, all right. I am one son of my parents. Pray for my parents so that I can make them so happy. Yeah, I pray for that as well. I'm the only son as well. We share something in common because I'm the only son of my mom, and I got two older sisters, and I know the sort of I suppose over there in Bangladesh we also have the same culture where you look after your mom, you look after your parents as being the son, I suppose. And well, it becomes heavy on your shoulders sometimes to be that guy, because when the ladies leave and get married, it leaves you um, the responsibility to sort of uh, look after your parents. Therefore, it is something that one should be well jagged towards in terms of being somebody, so that you're able to um, make them happy. And I also pray that this situation is understood by Joya, that as the son, you are responsible thereafter for your parents and both parents ultimately. But she is marrying into your families, therefore she is also becomes you. You know, she's your other half. So as your other half, you guys are responsible uh, for your parents, and therefore, you know, it's good that you know she understands that concept. Unless maybe it's a different situation with your culture, and I hope you guys get by, and uh, how many days? Oh no, where's Dhaka? uh, well, yeah, I wouldn't mind coming to Bangladesh and have a good time there. I'm sure y'all have a good time. Um, uh, I would like to experience something new, but still a good time, because anything is good. I mean, I make sure that I have a good time everywhere I go. So it's well, if somebody invites me over there, I would come through and kick it with you guys, you know. And I would want to go everywhere. I want to see all these different places, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Thai, and all these different things. It's we drink the mai tais, and experience all the good life, the nightlife, and the daytime, and see all the different places, and the tourist attractions over there. What do you guys have over there that we can come there and come check out? If over there in Bangladesh, or uh Dilifu in Dak, there's good food over there, I suppose. Well, that's good. We could. I had a few a week ago. I had some good food from Bangladesh. I can't remember what's it called, but it was not paratha. It was I had some tandoori chicken. Yeah, it came also with something nice, but I can't remember what the name was. And I enjoyed it so well, and it was great. So yeah, I could come down there and we explore some of the food, the delicious foods, and we have a good time. You look so gorgeous in the black t. Uh, oh, thank you, thank you, oh, thank you. It's good, it's nice. I hope you guys are having a good time. You should see me with my you know. Yeah, man. Enjoy some delicious food. Yeah, y'all like to come out there and get some noodles and some chili. I'm sure you guys are heavy on that chili and Scotch bonnet and all that, and the good side, and play some cricket and and see, little that I've seen in on YouTube about Bangladesh is the transport system is mostly on, no, not quite mostly, but I've seen a few bikes, the bike man transporting you. It's something that I would like experiencing, take some photos and videos while doing that, and you know, uh, visit some attractive visiting places in Dhaka, and after visiting, you get much pleasure. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm open for pleasure. Of course, if you're out there visiting places, you are definitely looking for pleasure, because we out here trying to work. We're constantly working to a point where we lose ourselves. So ideally, a visit to the other side of the world is most welcome. I mean, I could show. Okay, so is it uh is it ideal to come with my wife over there, or is just? I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll show up with my wife, and we have a great experience in Bangladesh, and um, see all the different places, and like you were saying, in Daga, everything nice over there. So everybody listening out here, Bangladesh is the new spot to go to. I said so. So everybody pack your bags and let's go visit Bangladesh, because it's fun, and there's a place called Daga you should check out, and y'all need to start googling all the transports, and I mean start googling all the fare tickets and all that, and get yourself over there in Bangladesh, and Manajit Gupta has said it, and he said it's a fun place to come go over there. So get yourself ready, and is the summer still? Oh what's the weather like? I hope right now the weather is not hot, because it would not be ideal for somebody living the summer of England to go to Bangladesh where it's summer. I would rather come there in the winter's time, and then anybody else who's in a different part of the world who still wants to go to I know Southern Africa, it's cold, so y'all can go over there as well in Bangladesh if it's hot enough, you know, and have a good time. Tell them I said, um, Manager said it's cool over here. It's nice, so it's mm, okay, okay, yeah. It's Freestyle Friday, and we have a good time over here. So it's Freestyle Friday. Dhaka Intercontinental is the most aristocratic hotel in Dhaka. You can pass your enjoyable night there. Y'all heard it from me. No, I'm not gonna credit nobody about this, because I know I trust this guy to tell me all these good things, and it's seems like this is a nice place. So I'm not giving credit to him. It's my credit. So whoever is looking to go to Dhaka, take it from me. Dhaka is intercontinental. Intercontinental is the most what? Dhaka Intercontinental. Okay, Dhaka Intercontinental is the most aristocratic hotel in Dhaka. You can pass your enjoyable night there. Enjoyable night there. You know what that means. Yeah, but get your money right and find yourself in Bangladesh. I mean, if you can show up there for a week or so, it's all nice. But wait till, I suppose that area is a bit warm. So wait till your winter, and then you can go there for a week to have a good time in Bangladesh. So get your money right, get yourself to Bangladesh. Yeah, because it's not quite warm out here. It's supposed to be warm, but it's all cold and and all that. So yes, today I'm telling you guys about Bangladesh because a great man showed up and decided to prophesy about his love for his wife, and so whatever that, it just cancels everything. You know, it cancels everything. So love is what Jesus Christ died for us to love one another, and through love we are able to forgive one another, and we forgive one another. We try to live in harmony with one another. Therefore, it enables us to prosper. So love one another, and the more you love, the more you prosper, because you are able to forgive. But you need to be able to forgive first before you love, and once you learn that, then you'll be able to love. And once you are able to love, you can manage to prosper. And so I leave to you, love one another, for this is right. Love your neighbor, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. So, if having said that, yeah, this is where I was going. This is something that we need to have a conversation about. Uh, you need to love yourself first before you love the other person, because if you cannot love yourself, how can you love the other person? You know what I mean? So all that is displayed in our in our keeping up of ourselves, in ourselves as we carry ourselves. When you fail to love somebody, then a lot of times people who are unable to love have not experienced love, or I suppose um, have not been able to love themselves. You know, if you are able to love yourself, then you are able to love somebody else. You know, because you know in the word itself, you know, it's a doing word. So it's, can you do what you're required to do to show that you love? Because you cannot just say you love somebody. You need to show by action. You know what I mean? So it's a doing word. So for you to show that you love someone, you need to action that. you know so in times we subconsciously show love, but we do not you know say that we say that in the show, we action this love, but we do not highlight that we are doing this out of love, and it affects us because it comes across as we're not loving, but we actually are loving people. So sometimes um love is understood and received so many ways. So you could action something to say you love out of love. I'm buying you this biscuit out of love, and this is to show you my love, because this is what I'm able to do to show love. But because the previous person that's bought me biscuits was buying biscuits to lure me into bed, then it comes across as if you are trying to lure me into bed. So that's where the problem is, you see. So sometimes we need to highlight that I'm doing this because I love you. I love you. This is why I'm doing this for you. You see, because it can be misinterpreted because of experience in the past. You see, so it's such things we need to take note of. But in the meantime, let's take a short break.
Through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The diagnosis. A pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio. Through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The Diagnosis. A pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio.
Yep, it's nice and sunny outside. So if you're inside, go outside. I mean, if you're at work, it's time to leave work. Like you're coming back, and then you don't come back. You come back on Monday. Yeah, it's half past the hour of one of the show, and it's we're out here on Lunchman Show. It's Freestyle Friday. Anything goes, anything nice, anything shows. Show up and show off. If you've got rhymes, come let me show you. I got rhymes that will make you well it's rhyming off the spot. No, I didn't have the right rhymes, but if I had the right rhymes, I'll put my style on it. Yeah, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's let there be love in this world, and things will change. Because then we won't be having all this shooting and all this mishaps, and we be everybody happy, everybody free, everybody freestyling and free, everybody got style and freestyling. Yeah, so I call upon all the guys that are out there, even the females that think they can rap, to come through and drop your bars, because drop your metaphors, similes, lyrics, and show the realist is. The truth is, Andrew, Mr. Lunch Munch. I can munch all you rappers, you know, because I am Mr. Lunch Munch. And I would tell all you rappers out there that trying to drop bars or drop bars on you, you can't come out. You know. So it's rap. It's a rap session for everybody that got rhymes, that got poetry, because poetry in motion. Let's tell stories through words. Paint a picture with words. The words that make you smile. The words that make you upset. The words that connect with your mood, and the words that connect with your emotions. You know, um, it's all well and good when people um, tell stories, but sometimes they can get misinterpreted. Like the baboon do it. Yeah. Come through. Let's bust the rhymes. Like Buster Rhymes. Let's have a good time. Like good time. Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy as it might seem. It's always a good time over here, Relax Radio. So tune in. The app is up and running. It's you get the app on Android or iOS, and hear us through there, or you could hear us through checking out on our social media, and see all the shows that we have on our social media. And like and comment, subscribe to our channels, and all that, like like the internet people do it, like the social youtube youtube bloggers do it, and like and subscribe to our channel, and um show that you follow us, and keep track of what we're doing, and be the notification gang, and yeah. So it's Relax Radio. You can see um the logo in the back, and the logo on the yeah. So check this out. You know, let's have a good time, like always, and show up and show off. Come with your rhymes, and we have a good time. So let me put a beat on it, and then see put my style on it. Yes, yes, it's Andrew on Relax Radio, busting rhymes and having a good time, and it's so nice and having a good time, and it's just me. Listen, it's me, Andrew, busting rhymes. Everything is nice. Yeah. So,
Relax Radio.
yep. You know, it's sometimes there's a talent that needs polishing up, so it's somewhere in between these two earphones, and it's it just needs me to polish it up, and then I'll be here just dropping rhymes from nowhere, and everything just gonna be spectacular, you know. And we'll be wondering what happened to Andrew, and he'll be like, "I'm here. I'm the new me." you know, everybody out there that knows the old me, you don't know the new me, so get on with the program, and you'll find out who the new me is, and then you'll be surprised, because time um with time comes evolution, with evolution comes growth, because ultimately we cannot live with life is about growth. So when you stop growing, then when you stop growing, then you're as good as dead, because the purpose of life is growth. So once you get to a peak point and you maintain, then it's either you get to a peak point and go down, or you know, that sort of thing. So we need to be understand that with life, it's about growth. And once you stop growing, then you have a challenge, because then the wind is blowing faster on you than before, and then when that happens, you might fall into a grave. and be recorded as dead, you know. So we need to be mindful of such things. You need to grow spiritually, physically, and mentally, because once that stops growing and it becomes a standard growth, you can be easily blown by the wind and you fall into a grave. You know what that means. And then we'll catch you on the other side. You know, it's well and nice till you get to, it's prepare yourself. It's for for young kids that are growing up now and doing things. When it gets to adulthood, it ain't fun. You know, it's full of but a walking shadow. Do you agree with me? Life is nothing but a walking shadow. Care to explain? I've got an idea of what you mean, but I need further explanation for other people that are out there so that I don't get the wrong idea, because I've got an idea, but I'm not confident with it. But I sort of have an idea that life is nothing but a walking shadow. I want to understand this because it seems like an um, interesting line of thinking, that life is nothing but a walking shadow. Yeah, so I wanna hear what he has to say. That life is like a walking shadow. Um, a walking shadow. Life is about a walking shadow. So we will wait to see what that means, because it's could be an interesting take and interesting new information to sort of try and understand and get with the program. The same way, yeah. While we wait for the response of life is nothing but a walking shadow, we could be in the mix of hip hop freestyle Friday. We bust rhymes like Buster Rhymes. Look at me now. It's crazy and it's fun and it's worth it because it's life. It's poetry in motion, like not the sea, not what you see, not the sea, but the ocean, not what you see, but what you hear, and what you speak is a reflection of what you think. Ah, just rhyming, you know. Join me every Friday, Bus Rhymes. We have a good time, and Freestyle Friday. Um, Everything nice. So let's go on a short break while we still wait for the response from life is like a walking shadow.
Through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The diagnosis. The pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio. through the eyes of the megaminds of our time. The Diagnosis, a pro analysis. Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Relax Radio.
Yep. Yep. Yes. It's the last quarter of the show, and it's Andrew on Relax Radio. It's the Lunchman Show. We continuously have a good time over here. So like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, and download the app because we all over the place. So um, you know, get with the program to sort of this is live streaming on the app. So this is for you to check the check check the show after and whenever you want to, you know, connect with what's being said, and revise some of the things that's being said, and then maybe you could come through for next shows and see how we're growing, and how everything just gets better in time. And yeah, we continue to read through. Life is nothing but a walking day. Okay, life is a bed of roses. And about a bed of roses, I cannot fully agree with you, but I suppose maybe that part of it is, you know, can be true, but not all of it is a bed of roses, because sometimes you know you fall on the side and break your back, and sometimes the roses have thorns and it's not quite nice, and sometimes you know you'd forget to water the roses and they die, and sometimes all sorts of things happen, and it's so to say it's a bed of roses, it takes a lot, because there's so much responsibility that one has to have to maintain the bed of roses. So to say life is like a bed of roses, I do not fully agree with you, but I would like to understand the explanation of life is nothing but a walking shadow. And I'm sure other viewers and listeners would like to hear that. So, what is your take? For anybody out there that knows, reach out and tell us what they think in terms of life is nothing but a walking shadow. Mhm. Yep, it's the last run, the last quarter of the show, and it's life is about work, working, and then comes a time when you have to relax. So when you want to relax, tune into Relax Radio. And you want to relax somewhere, go to Bangladesh, you know, and have a good time over there. And, you thank me later. Go to the Intercontinental, Dhaka Intercontinental, and, and have a good time over there. So just continue to have a good time, because a good time is needed in life. Uh, you know, have a good time like Mayweather, you know. Is going back in the ring to face MMA fighter Mikuru Asakura as part of an upcoming rising card scheduled in September. You know, it's Money Mayweather. You know, he's I think his discipline is something that we could learn in terms of I seen one video when he was doing his fitness session. It was proper, proper training is on it. Sometimes people wonder why people get that rich. It's like the amount of work they put in is so much that you'd wonder, you know, you'd not be surprised if you'd be surprised if you saw them in their training section, and you realize that what they do entails the story of their bank account. You know what I mean? So it's we need to work hard and be friends with work, because all that life that we look at and say beds of roses, it needs money. So it's ideal that we work hard and continue to work hard so that we shed it off other people. People, there's nothing that can replace working hard. Sometimes we moan and cry and all this, but once you work hard, things change, because that's when the you get paid for your worth. Sometimes you get paid for what you negotiate. Yeah, but let's just keeping on, and after previously making kickboxing sensation Tenshin Nasukawa cry with first round knockout, you know, he's going out there to make it happen again, and he's having, I mean, he's got 50 nil win. You know, I mean, the whole situation with Pagio was one situation that got us thinking, like, oh no, no, but did he quite win that game? Or yeah, but it was an anonymous decision with two judges scoring it 116, and the other 118, 110. So you won it, you know, you won it. And now we're here celebrating his big wins, and we are trying to emulate him. And could you put him, 50, 50, 50 matches and he's lost nil? you know it's something great, but I don't know if we can put him among the greats at this point. um you know he perhaps came 5 years after both were in his prime, but the sport's two biggest assets meant it became the highest crossing pay-per-view of all time, generating 410 million in the United States alone. This is the match between Pacquiao and Manny Mayweather. So imagine if they were getting 410 million, just from pay per view in America alone. There were people who were actually at the show, you know. So think of all that money, you know, all the money involved, and 400 million is not a joke, you know. So we need to find our passion and understand the business side of things, and then get with the program, because life is too short to be not growing. So we need to continue to grow, and because if we stop growing, then we are in trouble. You might, if you stop growing, you get blown by the wind and fall into a grave. So you need to grow and be strong, to go against the wind. And sometimes, when you're grown enough, you know that where the wind is coming from, and you don't go there, because you find yourself getting blown by the wind and fall into a grave. And that, my people, is death. you know so it is considered one of the best fights among, all that with, oh yeah, 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 the match with De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is, with Manny Mayweather, was considered the best match, um, of uh, of the time. I mean, of his time, of for him. And if you got a problem though, or you disagree, let's meet in the comment section. I agree with that, because I watched it. I actually paid for that match. It was a great match, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So yeah, it was considered. Oh yeah, yeah. It was also considered the richest fight in boxing history. He won by posting a 12-round split decision over Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah, I pretty much remember that. It's one of those things that got us emotional thinking about all this time, all these 12 rounds, and this is what it's come to. We're happy. So when I say emotional, it's the emotional happy. you know, it's emotions. You know, we need to look after our emotions, get some emotional intelligence so that you stop just um getting all moody. Be able to control your emotions. Find yourself in debates and discuss and have an understanding of what's really going on out there in the world, and and continue to have a good time. I mean, it's Friday, and we have a good time, and it's weekend. But don't remember on Sunday you need to detox so that you're able to get to work nicely. For those that have just left work, you need to start thinking about what will be your excuse. In the meantime, take care of yourself, people, and have a good time. Uh, Meet you next time. See you on Monday, and it's gonna be nice and lovely.
Relax
Mm.
Radio.
Yo.
Relax Radio.
Yo. Mm. Yep. It's a good time. Take care of yourselves. Meet you on Monday. Bang bang.